that goes by. People always ask me why black holes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always got a black holes. Whoa, 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 whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah, they don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block hoes. They be being shitty, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cause you know I block hoes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block.
Hey y'all, happy Thursday. What is up, everybody? Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being tuned in and being patient, waiting for me on this live. I took yesterday off, y'all. I had some stuff to do. The holidays are almost here, so I went and do a little early Christmas shopping, which, I was getting decorations, but nonetheless, y'all, you got to get it early because them stores going to be packed. They will be packed. But shout out to y'all. I hope y'all doing well. I hope y'all had a blessed work week because it's almost the weekend, baby. Let me see who we got in the building. Let's go up and then we're going to get into this topic. Let me see. What's up, 88 Brian? You come through with the laughing emojis. You must be laughing at my caption. Hey, Miss Shalene. Hey, Miss Lolo, SC Island. We got Tamika McCann. Okay, thank you for your support. We got Miss Ramona G, Christina Mills, Kate Brown, Miss Karen Dietrich, Miss Lenora, Miss Stephanie Landry. We got Malibu Genius in the building. Layla. We got Latoya Jackson, Miss Fila. We got Hold Up. I figured you was laughing at my caption. Miss Patricia Jefferson, my sis Tajay, of course, coming through with the links. Shout out to you. Michaela, LaShawn, we got Snooky in the building. Unchanged Me. Miss Cynthia Craig. We got Miss Jackie Rogers, Kiana with the Q. We got KL Sean, or is it an I? Can't really tell. Miss Deborah R, Tony Lightner, my girl Talia, Miss Lovely, Southside Black Butterfly. She said, hey, y'all, out here delivering this mail, but I'm listening. Okay, be careful. We got Robin Buttercup, Sabin Marie, my bro Terry in the building, Beautiful B. We got Miss Michelle Spikes. We got Miss Rebecca Cry, Blessings on Blessings. Chosen by God is in the building. Eric GG, Nubian Queen. Tokyo Blues, Miss Deborah Kennan. We got my girl Christina. Shout out to all of y'all. Of course, I'll shout the rest out as they come through. This is an impromptu live, as are all of my other lives, child, because I can never plan ahead. I have to just try to jump on one. But anyways, if y'all would like to donate to this channel monetarily, if you enjoy this content, you can cash at me at $Lupac1. Also buy me a coffee. All of my coffee proceeds from here up until December 20th will go towards a Christmas giveaway. If you don't like watching these ads, please watch them anyways, even if you don't like watching them. But you can also contribute by getting a little super chat or super sticker during the live stream and get a membership. That's another way to support the platform, y'all. Keep the memberships, keep renewing the memberships. Shout out to y'all, because if it wouldn't be for y'all, I would not be doing this, child. I promise I would not. But anyways, definitely hit that like button because it is what? Free 99. You can't be free. That's the easiest way to support is to hit that like button. But shout out to y'all anyways. Shout out to the viewers, period. But anyways, y'all, as I've been seeing, child, it's a lot been going on as far as the whole body butter wars. Not the wars. I'm waiting for mine to come in. Okay, my body butter is on its way from its season. Okay, me and him gonna do our review on that body butter, and we gonna post it so you guys can see. I'm gonna give a very honest review, not because I support RH, but because I'm paying money. Okay. It's a difference. It's one thing to support somebody. And then when you giving your money, that's something totally different. So I have to be very honest. I'm not one of them. Not one of them. But as far as I can see, like I said on the last live, y'all, I'm a business person. So one thing about business and when you buying a product or, whether it's food or anything else, presentation aesthetic is going to catch your eye first. That's what sells your product in any situation. Because if they ain't got a sample in front of their face, if it's a cupcake, cake, some skincare, whatever, if they can't sample it, right then and there, then it's the presentation that's going to sell your product. That's what's going to make them want to buy it. So when it comes to Johnell's product and Miss Season's product, you can see that there's a big difference. One is given very demure, very classy, very and the other is given very ratchet, very thrown together, very let me make a quick little hustle. Okay? A little nickel and dime. That's what it's given. I'm sorry. But what I will say, because I'm not biased, he has stepped his game up. But the thing is where he's placing the fact that he stepped it up. He's saying that it was the supporters that asked him for whipped body butter, which we know that's not the case. Keep it a buck, Johnell, Josky. Keep it a buck. Doggone well them people ain't, because I've been, watching. My sources have been checking the scene out, and I ain't see nobody in them comments ask for no whipped butter. Okay? So let's not lie. You seen and you been watching and you've been listening. He been listening to us. Because if y'all remember the last live that we did, which was what, day before yesterday, Pac said it. I said on that live, I gave some advice and I also said I wouldn't be surprised if he don't go try to do some whipped butter. And look what happened. The next day, he come out with the Loyalty whipped. Which listen, I can't really say nothing too bad because at the end of the day, it's a lot of people that's selling body butter. It ain't just Miss Season and Johnell. Because I had a supporter who comment under my comments that said, Pac, I would like to send you some that I make. So I will be getting a P.O. box because I ain't gonna lie. A lot of y'all been wanting to send me stuff to test it out, promote it, whatever. But I don't have a P.O. box. I can't give out my personal address, of course. But I will get a P.O. box, but I'm gonna try to get one by this weekend so I can give it to y'all. But it's another lady that wanna send some body butter also. Hey Joe Esky, he said he about to start buying Miss Season body butter and relabeling. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised because where did you get that recipe? And here's the thing. See, I'm very analytical, so I start thinking about stuff like this. What's up, Giselle? Hey, Miss Shawnee. Whoever else came here, Mom Zeus. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Before I say what I was gonna say, let me read Christina's comment. She says, and that's the difference between Miss Season and him. You can see her product and it's very well put together, and his is just put together with the money being his only motive. Exactly. When you a business owner, entrepreneur, you have to put passion into it. Because guess what? If you don't have a passion for your business, it's going to be one of those businesses where you see if it's going to stick and then you're going to keep it pushing. Just like Laonia with her businesses. She had the boutique, the skincare line, and whatever else. And as you can see, she don't take them serious. So if you don't have passion, especially when you in the business of cooking like me, if you ain't got no passion for food, you gonna get tired of it and you ain't gonna want to deal with it. You got to have passion behind whatever you put your effort into because you're not going to take it serious. Your presentation ain't going to matter. None of the things that really make your business sell, you ain't going to put no effort into it because you don't have that passion for it. And it's obvious he don't have the passion for it. I literally did a video for y'all the other day and it was a video. What matter of fact, I'm gonna play it while we on here too, where he was trying to promote it. He was packaging or stirring the butter up or whatever, adding fragrance, and you can hear Laonia in the background say, "Do your smell good face." like telling him to smell his product and show people that it smells good. But like I said, that was so funny to me because I say, how you how you do a voiceover and forget to tune out the background noise, baby? But that's how you know he don't take it serious, child. Cause ain't no way. Like she should have not been in the background saying that. And here he come. Oh, this smell good. I said, oh my God, that is so unprofessional. And people probably say, well, they going so hard on him because of the situation at hand, the saga, whatever. But if this was any other product or any other business person, and we would be separating the two, clearly you can see the difference. Like at the end of the day, regardless of it be him being connected to the saga, the situation, or op of RH, whatever, you can still see the difference in the product. Somebody who supports Laonia literally said that Miss Season is stepping on him when it comes to body butter. And she's a Laonia supporter. I'm not gonna put her name out there, but I seen the post and somebody shared it. So it's like at the end of the day, it is what it is, baby. You can look and see. And I think the only reason why people are buying his product, even after seeing it being made, is because they support her. Period. Because I know as a business person, if I see the process of how he made it in contaminated pots, no gloves, none of that, I'm not purchasing something like that. Sorry. It's not gonna happen. That's why I say you gotta really be a supporter to go purchase something after somebody shows you that how they making their product, showing you it's unsanitary. That's crazy work. And you putting it on your skin at that. Child bye. But let's read some of these posts, y'all, and we're gonna get into them little clips. So let me go to it. Hold up. So he said he made a post and said, wait, this not the whole thing. Where's the rest of it? Hold on, y'all. Let me find the full thing. Wait, this not the one. Hold on, y'all. So he said he made when he first posted it, which was yesterday, 20 hours ago. He said, y'all ask, we deliver. Loyalty whipped butter. 3 words. Oh my God. Going live at 6. So apparently he went live about it. We're gonna play a little bit of it to get into it, matter of fact. And but really what really got me is the fact that the only thing you changed was the texture of your product. You went from lard to whipped, solid to whipped. So why did you not only decrease the size of the jar? He went from 8 ounces to 4 ounces, but you still keep it at the same price. That's the part I'm not understanding. You didn't do nothing spectacular to the product for you to um to decrease the size of it. Did anybody catch that? Like it's so much smaller now. I didn't understand. I'm like, dude, you already selling it high for something that is not even aesthetically pleasing. Like you look like you throw the product together. Even though I gotta give him this, y'all, it does look better. He has done a better job. We all seen Laonya was on live the other day, cussing out her supporters because they was talking about her eyes and stuff, child, in the comments. And she was on live making him some new labels while he was in the kitchen cooking sweet peas and chicken or whatever for her cheering. He was he was whipping it up like a good old houseboy. Go cook. Oh, listen, y'all. He was in that kitchen cooking, okay? Listen, go and cook it up. You know she over there backing you financially. That's the least you can do is cook a meal for them cheering. Okay? So what was I saying? You see, y'all got me cutting up too early. Uh yeah, he went down on the size of it. He went from an 8 ounce. For one, people were already saying that your product was too expensive for the look. You just threw a label on there with half our instructions, and after that last review from the Brie girl, you would think he would go down on the product, or just discontinue it altogether, child, because that put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. Granted, they made it seem as though a lot of people was supporting it after the girl posted her review, but I listen. Somebody hit my inbox the other day and was like, "Pop, you need to." Feels like Pac, you need to check out the reviews under his post, because if you notice, all of those reviews are mostly fake pages from the saga that are in defense of Laonia. So when I looked at them, y'all, I was like, hold up. She sent me some screenshots too. I'm like, she got a point. Like, it's the same people commenting, but that's under the comments. Okay, I ain't gonna say who, but if y'all go look under that post with the reviews, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. It's like it's like maybe two or three fake pages that's going under everybody's comments, basically trying to boost up the sale. Like, oh, I got mine. You need to get. And if you go on the page, you know that it's some fake pages that only follow La on you. Exactly. I said, oh my God. Child, this is a hot mess and a half. If ghetto ain't the word, baby, this is so ghetto. But I'm putting a video together for y'all. I was actually working on it before I went live, just to show y'all the difference in the marketing, because what you put on social media about your product is actually, you know what? I ain't went to school for this, but I could really do some things in marketing, because I'm real big. If y'all seen my food, I'm real big on presentation, because I do know that the look will sell the product first. Like, not only does my food taste good, but it look good. And I ain't just saying it because it's my food. I'm saying it because of my clearly my reviews. Of course, I have clientele, baby. Not customers. I have a clientele that been with me for years. But the look will sell, and that's advice to anybody that's in, that has any business. Always know your presentation is what's going to sell your product first. So keep that in mind if you're trying to sell anything. Pac, I don't think he whipped that butter laugh aloud. He would have recorded that. And that's the thing, because somebody just put in the comments, I think it was 88 Brian, who said he gonna be buying Miss Season stuff and putting his label on it. And even though I know you joking, but the thing is, if nobody, you know what? He probably didn't show him making the whipped butter, because people already on his arse about when he made the other one, because it was so unsanitary. And for one, he came out with it so fast, y'all. Like, when did you even have time? Well, he probably didn't even make it yet. That's the thing. He probably just posted some jars with his labels on it, because 2K was live. Was it? No. Yep. 2K went live last night. I don't know if y'all seen his live. Shout out to my bro. I don't know if y'all seen his live, but go watch his live from last night, because it was a portion in the live where Bree came in the live. Not Laonia, Bree, the one who bought Johnell's, well, her mama bought the body butter, the girl who gave the bad review. And 2K was like, how long did it take for you to get your product? Because if y'all know, 2K he purchased one of Johnell's body butters, and he said that he was gonna give an honest review on it once it come in, right? So he said the item was purchased was it Friday? No. I think he purchased it Sunday, and today is Thursday, and he still hasn't even gotten a confirmation saying that they received his order, but they took his money. So you could tell 2K was kind of like in his feels about it, because he like, well, this is body butter. I could see if this was something else, but at least he said I ain't expecting it to have a 1 day turnaround, especially since I ordered on the weekend. But at least send a confirmation out letting me know that, we processing your order. Most businesses do, they'll send you a confirmation either the same day or the next day to let you know, hey, I got your order, and your order is being processed, period. Or you will receive tracking once the order is processed and shipped out. You get, unless the site is having some type of issue. Because I have to say this, y'all. I'm honest. I've had issues where people will say, "Pop, I didn't receive a confirmation email," but that's because of the site, child. GoDaddy is some trash. When I tell y'all, if y'all starting up a business, don't get with GoDaddy. I'm about to switch over because they some trash. They are some trash, child. And even one of my cousins who's real big on business told me to go to somebody else. He was like, "That's the worst, the worst domain you could have picked, child." But anyways, that's besides the point, y'all. But I don't feel like he gonna, cause think about it, y'all. This is not a business where this is something he been doing for years. He caught up this idea on a whim. And I wanna say, like I said on my live the other day, when they went to make those candles, I think that's what gave him that light bulb. Like to say, I could do this at home, maybe even make it into some body butter. Because remember, I'm going to read this to y'all again. He made this post right before he created the body butter. He posted this in his story and he said, "Pay attention to the fine print. I got tired of people always complimenting on how good I smell and how nice my skin is and always having to give the credit to some other brand." Think about it. When you first read that first sentence, you automatically thinking that he making something homemade, or it's something that he provides himself, a perfume, a cologne, or whatever that he's making that's under his brand. That's the first thought that I think of when I read that first line, right? Because it's given that, okay, I'm about to sell a product. Based on that first sentence, it's saying I'm about to sell a product or try to sell a product. So you go to the next sentence. He says, "Being in the entertainment business, I'm a walking billboard, literally and figuratively. Ha ha ha, is vital. I always smell good at my events, on set, and meetings, and that my skin is melanin." That's how he put it, y'all. So I decided to come out with my own Loyalty body butter. Will be available within the next few days. The first 20 people to go cop a Loyalty item off the site will receive a free sample of the body butter. Okay, so when you read that disclaimer, based on, like I said, based on the first sentence, it automatically tells you he's trying to sell a product or about to attempt to sell a product, and also that he don't have a product already. So he's saying, I got tired of people complimenting other brands that I was wearing, because he always known to smell good. He's always around a lot of people. So you gonna assume that he already have the product in hand. So he's saying, "Hey, I'm coming off a whim, and because people always complimenting me wearing Dior, or whatever cologne he wearing, well, if they can make some money, I can make it too." So basically, what I'm trying to tell y'all is he came off a whim with it. This ain't something that he been creating for years. He just threw it together. And the next thing you know, here comes the body butter. So that's something he just literally, probably Googled real quick off of Google, how to make body butter, and threw something together. You can tell. If you look at the video of him showing how he creating it and all of that, you could tell that it's something that he probably Googled. Ain't something that he just created in his head, child. He Googled how to make body butter. He slapped his label on it and he started selling it. And there's nothing wrong with that, because at the end of the day, that's how a lot of people come up with ideas and create things. But what separates you from the rest is you have to do something different. You have to put your own touch on it, your own spin on it. You can get your idea, or like they say, inspiration from Google, but you have to put your own touch on it. And not, when I say touch, not meaning just throw your label on it and sell it. Because anybody can go to Google and get that very same recipe. You want to tweak it. You want to switch it up. Like, let's say you go get a chocolate chip cookie recipe on Google, right? You want to separate it from that Google recipe. So what you'll do is, instead of 2 sticks of butter, you might add 3. You, instead of half a cup of sugar, you might add 1/3, or you might put a cup and a half. So that's how you tweak it, and that's how you're able to utilize Just like if you go create a cookbook, and I'm giving y'all some gems here. If you was to go create a cookbook, you can literally go on Google and get recipes off of Google, but you have to tweak it. And that's what makes it legal, and you're able to now utilize it to your benefit because you tweaked it, you made it your own. But I don't think he did that. I'm sorry. I think he found a body butter recipe on Google and he ran with it. He ran with it and he utilized what he learned in that candle making class as far as fragrances and oils and stuff like that and put it with it. Because he didn't even know how much natural preservatives to utilize to go through the shipping process. Because it's one thing if you making it at home and it's gonna be at home, it's not going through no type of transport, no type of heat conditions, weather changes, or none of that. So you have to tweak that natural preservative. And I don't think he did that. I think most of the artists probably got lucky. And not just that, I also think he probably did have some bad batches that he didn't sell that he probably had on his hands for a few weeks or a few days or a few weeks, and he noticed they went bad. Because if y'all remember that last video where he was showing his supporters the body butter, but he didn't show all of them. Some of them he looked at it, he smelled it, and he just put it to the side, put it on the floor, separated from the rest. I'm thinking he probably didn't think people was gonna catch that, but clearly we did, child. Clearly we did. I want to know if you still do the others though. Okay, I'm gonna have to message her back. And shout out to the soul of a woman. She sent me a cash app earlier. Shout out to you, my girl. I miss you also. She been gone a little minute because they've been having that weather been crazy in Florida, child. Shout out to you. I'm still praying for all of you guys that was affected by that bad hurricane in Florida. Okay, hold on, y'all, because I be getting distracted. Let me see. So, what is this? Wait, let me go to the next one. So he put up the flavors and everything. I told y'all the first issue that I had with it, the packaging is not the packaging, child. The container that is in is nice. I gotta give him credit for that because gold is my favorite color. Like I see the caps are gold. He did switch it up. Hopefully, when the supporters receive the product, when they do order the body butter, they'll get what's pictured. Because if y'all remember, I told y'all the other day that a lady went on um Miss Amora's platform the other day, and the lady was saying how she ordered two of his body butters, and one of them came in a completely different container. It was totally different from what was broadcast, what was pushed, what was promoted. So it kind of threw her off, and she said, next time if you do that, at least put a disclaimer basically stating that product containers can vary. That way people ain't confused and they don't feel like you selling something that you're not actually displaying. So like I said, hopefully they are actually getting these containers and it ain't something else, like as if you ordering off a Wish. You know how you could order a Christmas tree on Wish and get one of those Karate Kid trees. I forgot what they call Mansua or whatever. Listen, you think you are in a 7, 8 foot tree on wishing that tree be 2 feet. So hopefully it is as displayed, y'all. But like I said, another issue, I'm good with the packaging, long as people get that. But the other issue is you literally halved the size of the product, but you kept it at the same price. That's not cool. That's not cool because there is nothing really that separates uh solid from whipped. And if you want to keep it a buck, here's the thing, and I'm gonna tell y'all this because I know measurements because I'm a chef. If you measure both items, you actually get more out of the solid because it's a solid item. It's solid, so you're gonna get more weight in it. Whipped, if you let's say you melt it down, Whips, you ain't gonna get that much. It's real fluffy, real light, right? So I feel like that's kind of like a jack in a sense. Like, I'm gonna get them out of this. I'm a halving the size of the product so I can. It's giving a little rip off. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Sorry, because I just don't see the difference. Like, are you charging extra because of the containers, because the lids are gold now, the labels are different. Because to keep it above, the labels ain't really different. If anything, they just look smaller. So it looked like you're trying to cut costs. That's what it's giving. It's giving a cut cost type of situation because the label's smaller, the container's smaller, but the price is still the same. And the only thing that you changed up is you went from solid to whip. So I don't know y'all, but like I said, that's not a good look. That ain't a good look doing that to the people. And then you gotta consider shipping also because your product is $29.99 and then you charging 10 for shipping. So now y'all paying $40 for a 4-ounce jar of whipped body butter. So that's interesting. That's interesting. But I mean, hey, I can't tell nobody how to price their items. If people want to buy that, then you would look. If that's the case, you might as well still buy the solid loyalty. Buy the regular one. At least you're gonna get an 8-ounce jar, for the same price. So it really ain't no difference, to be honest. I feel like the whipped body butter is just a better look. It's a better look to me. Um, so hold on. Let's see, y'all. So he put, hold on, wait. Then he put sale. So if it's on sale, I'm confused. So if they on sale, how much they gonna be after, before the sale? Let's see. Okay, it don't say. But it do say pre-order sale. Oh, it says regular $35, but it's $29.99 on sale. Child, I know he lying. That is crazy work. That's crazy. And that's why I say if you look at the difference in his product and Miss Season product, see with Miss Season product, she have two sizes. You can either get 8 ounces or 16 ounces. She don't offer 4 ounces. 8 or 16. And then the 8 ounce is what was it, 30? I think her 8 ounces is 30. And then 8 ounces is 30, and then it's 50 for the 16 ounces. So you're actually saving $10 if you go up, right? So it's like, and then the look is better, presentation is better. You could tell she's very clean with her product in her marketing, her videos displaying how it's created. She got on gloves, her scale is wrapped. Like, it don't get no better than that. That's what's selling her product. Her marketing is what's selling her product. But then and that's why I say once I get off here, y'all be able to see the video of what I'm talking about. So I can show y'all the difference in the marketing. One giving classy, demure, the other is giving ratchet and ghetto. Sorry, but that's what it's giving. So I guess this is gonna be on the label. I'm not sure, but he posted this in his story, y'all, and it says, "Treat your skin, treat your skin to a lavish body moisturizer that provides prolonged nourishment, rich butters, tropical oils, and extracts to deliver exceptional hydration. Champagne Toast is a fruity, festive blend of sweet nectarines and citrus fruit on a base of vanilla musk." Lord have mercy. This is how you know he copping off that lady. It's how you know he copping off that lady, y'all. You go from, this is the name of his flavors, right? In one day, between, child, ain't no way, ain't no way he just came up with this in a day's time. With all the controversy that's been going on about his body butter being moldy. You really think this man was over there thinking up new flavors and oh, I'm gonna change it to whip while he getting all this flack about his body butter being molded? Make it make sense. He been watching everybody sharing videos about Miss Season, how she's marketing her product, her flavors, and all of that. And the next day, I literally just did a live on him the day before yesterday, y'all, saying all of this. And now today, well, which was yesterday, the day after I did that live, now you got these fruity flavors. Miss Season just dropped pink sugar, which is cotton candy inspired. Um, and something else is giving fruity, right? So here he is. Champagne toast is a fruity festive blend of sweet nectarines and citrus fruit on a base of vanilla musk. How you go from that? How you go from, oh, loyalty is the one for the men and love is the one for the women and royalty is the one that's, for men and women. How you go from that to very descriptive, very demure? He's stepping his game up. Check him out. So it says whipped body butter ingredients, right? Keep in mind, one of the issues that the Bree Lee had was, when you look on his the back of his product, the instructions was cut off. Like it didn't give a full disclosure of the instructions, like only half of it. So now he has on here whipped body butter ingredients, jojoba, not jojobi. I don't know who told him that. Child, and him and Laonia both said the same way, jojoba, jojobi. I'm like, what is a jojobi? It's like jalapeno. You don't say the J. You don't add. It's not jalapeno, child. Anyways, jojoba, sweet almond, rosehip oil, distilled water, aloe vera juice, vitamin E oil, 100% shea butter, and what is that? Jamal plus preservative. So now he's saying everything that's in it. You know what? Hold on, y'all. Let's look at Google real quick and see something. I wonder if I can't copy it. I was gonna copy. Wait, yes, I can. Hold up. Let me copy it. Let's put it in Google and see what happens. Let's see what happens, you guys. Go. So I copied it and I put it in Google. And guess what popped up? Amazon. Whipped body butter, 100% certified organic ingredients, pure essential oils, vegan shea butter, jojoba oil, mango butter. Okay. Let's see. Can you mix jojoba oil and shea butter? Jojoba oil pairs very well with shea butter. In my opinion, I've also used coconut oil and shea butter once and it worked great on my skin. Let me see. Hold on. How much vitamin E should I add to my body butter? Okay, let's go down. Wow. Let's see. So once I put those ingredients on Google, y'all, a bunch of links for Amazon popped up and it's whipped body butter, 100% certified organic ingredients. Let me see. Hold up. Let me go to it on Amazon and then go to, hold up. Let's see. Because you know how when you go to Amazon and you look at a product, they have what's in the product on there. Let's see. They got some good reviews on that product, child. Johnell, don't tell me you went and copied these people's stuff on Amazon. Hold on. Sweet almond. Did he have sweet almond on his? Yep. Let's see. Shea butter. Okay, Dreams Factory, how to make homemade whipped body butter. And here's the thing, if you're going to steal something off of Google, at least don't go to the first thing that pops up when you Google. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Wait, let me see. Let me go down. So this website is bydreamsfactory.com. And once I put those ingredients in that he posted in his story, this is what popped up. This and a bunch of Amazon links for whipped body butter. So it's either or that he's using, that he gonna be using to make this body butter. So hold on, let me see. If I could find the actual list instead of the instructions to put it together. They got step by step, child. Okay, so for the ingredients for Dreams body butter, the homemade whipped body butter, it says sweet almond oil, shea butter, cocoa butter, coconut oil, and your essential favorite essential oils. I mean your favorite essential oils. So let's go back to his. His says jojoba, sweet almond, rose hip oil, which would be considered an essential, distilled water, aloe vera juice, vitamin E oil, shea butter, and the preservative. Child, hold on. Let me go back again, y'all. Let's see, because they didn't give a full list. I want to go, let's see if I can find it on Amazon. This don't make no sense. I am so weak. Oh my God. Which, like I say, this is probably what most people do anyway. Googling recipes, to put something together. But you have to switch it up. At the end of the day, you want to try to show that your product is different from everybody else's product. Because if that's the case, everybody be selling the same thing. You got to show the difference. Let me see. Shea butter body meringue, cocoa, jojoba, meringue, all. Okay, that's not it. I can't find it, y'all. It's probably on Amazon though, because that's the first links that popped up. Whenever I type those ingredients in, a bunch of Amazon links popped up. That don't make no sense. But like I said, you could tell based on how he just jumped up and put in his story that he was gonna be selling whipped body butter now. You knew it wasn't something that just happened overnight because this is not his lane. It's a difference if this is his lane. See, let me tell you something about when you have a business and you have a passion for it. Take me for instance. I create my own recipes. I don't use Google. I don't need to use Google because it's already in my brain. Like that's my passion. I've been doing it so long. I grew up cooking with my grandmother, my mom, and them. So, when you have the skill for it, when you raised around it, it's something that you can pick up on it. And when you have the passion to add to it, it makes it all the more better. So like when I create cookie recipes, I can make one, like let's say I make my chocolate chip, right? Make the chocolate chip and I can feed off that recipe and make 100 other different kind of cookies. That's what I literally do anyways. I just feed off of the recipes and just keep creating because it's going to come to you when you have a passion for it. When you have a passion for it and it's something that you do on a regular, it's going to come to you. You don't need to go Google it or try to figure out how to do it. And if you know, you know. If you're a cook, a chef, a baker, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Even if you're in other fields. Let's say the ones that the holistic healers and stuff like that, when they create they stuff, it comes to you because it's your talent, it's your gift. He don't have a knack for it. And you can tell because he just throwing it together. This is not something he doing a regular. He's an actor. He's not a body butter maker. So he's going to have a lot of issues coming up in this because he is no expertise surrounding his brand, his body butter brand. Ain't nobody in his ear that really know what to do with this product. That's why he going. That's just like one of my cousins, and this is a true story. He's a pharmacist. He decided he wanted to open a restaurant, right? And he wanted me to be the chef, but I told him no because I have my own business. Why would I go work for you when I'm my own boss? It's not gonna happen. So he ended up he opened his restaurant or whatever. He invested I think he paid like 2 mil for that restaurant, to get it started up and because he didn't buy uh a restaurant that was already built up. He bought a building and then he turned it into a restaurant, which means you have to buy all your equipment, you gotta pay for everything. So it ran him about 2 mil. He might have stayed open. He went from chef to chef to chef. He had like about 6 different chefs that came through and cooked or whatever throughout the process of, him having it open. Maybe stayed open 3, 4 years and then he ended up selling it. But guess why? He wasn't a chef. And I'm not saying you can't do it because there's plenty of people who invest into businesses that's not their neck. But I think that was his downfall because whenever think about how many chefs he had to bring into the fold and they couldn't get it right. So if you don't have the hand for it, if it's not your passion, that's just like if I open a restaurant and I can't go in there and work because I'm doing stuff outside of it, or if I hire a chef to do the work for me and I lose my chef, guess what? I can go in there and pick it back up because that's what I do. So that's just an example, y'all. Like I don't feel this is not his knack. Hey CS, hey Miss Beverly Tinsley. Shout out to everybody that's coming in that I miss. Y'all been talking. Y'all know once I start talking, baby, I'm on a roll. Okay. Tokyo say he stole Bath and Body Works name, Champagne Toast. Wow. Christina say someone said that Lavoisier name was already taken. And Change Me say I really think he's buying in books and just putting his label on it. You never know, y'all. At this point, I don't think he gonna be showing because if y'all notice when Miss Season make her whipped body butter, she has an actual mixer. You can see the process because it's on one of her reels. So I would hope that he went invest in a mixer to make it and ain't using Laonia if she have one. Ain't using her mixer like he used her stock pot, child. Because no, we can't be doing that. Let's see. Christina said, and I really respect the fact that he's trying to have a side hustle, but I'm still upset how he did RH with his daughter. Yep, we can't forget it. That's something we can't forget. What's up, Scorpio Stings and Miss E? Chandrika. You say I haven't been on here in a minute. I was celebrating my birthday, which was November 1st. Happy belated birthday, my girl. I hope you enjoyed it. Christina saying if he's microwaving it, is getting all that radiation and it will mess up your child. That's another thing. Thank you for that comment. I wouldn't advise nobody to microwave that shea butter. Like, what are you doing? Why would you microwave that? I clipped that video to add it to my video that I'm working on too. Like that, when you do stuff like that, constantly reheating, you taking all the nutrients and the vitamins out of it. You burning it. Like, dude, if that's something you do it. But don't be trying to give your supporters this unsanctioned idea that's just dumb. That's crazy to even tell it to them. If you want to heat up your body butter, then you heat up yours. Because it still gave dry skin after he put that all on. I ain't never seen all that you put all on your body and your skin still look dry. That is crazy. That's crazy. Hey Nika. Let's see. Chandrika said, did you see where RH posted himself in his Versace robe about 20 hours ago and now today, like only in hers? Shaking my head, but she don't be watching him though. She's clearly obsessed with her ex. I did see that. My source sent it the side by side to me. Eh, Child, she been copying him. People like to say he be copying her. No, it's the other way around. And he the one who bought that robe for her. If y'all remember, he bought. I don't know if it was her birthday or Valentine's Day, but he bought that robe for her. Hey, Kimberly. Elizabeth said, I don't believe he made that new product. I think he bought that from a manufacturer and claiming it as his because he did not show no one he made that new body butter as he's claiming it. You know what? He couldn't show nobody because the thing is, he came up with it in a day's time. Keep that in mind, y'all. He just put it up yesterday. That's why he's saying on this post, this is what he said. Hold on, let me go to it. He said, hold on, let me go back to his page. Uh, wait, that's not it. Hold on. Pre-order signed Wu-Tang poster. It was one of them where he said, "Give me a little time, like a week or something." Hold on, let me see. So a day ago, he posted. Thank you to all who has pre-ordered the Loyalty body butter. Give me a week to get everything together and ship out. As the products come in this week, I'll pick a day, most likely Friday, to go live and show you all some of the process. Nonetheless, I appreciate your continuous support. I don't care if you order one, two, or three. You guys are now family. Be blessed. Pre-order here. So elegance, pre-order Loyalty body butter, elegance, new. Oh, that must be a new flavor, child. Yep, and now 50. 50 for 8 ounces. That's crazy. But yeah, that's why I said he just threw it up there yesterday. So he didn't have time to, like, how you put a product out there that you didn't even create yet? You didn't even do trial and error yet to see if it's gonna be good, to see if you can actually create the product, unless it's something that you're buying that's already made and putting your label on it. Like people saying. He probably too scared to create his own product now. After all that flack he just caught on social media. I wouldn't be surprised, child. I would not be surprised. Kimberly says she should have been in there with him, so she can learn to cook for her own darn kids. Okay, listen. God damn man. Nope. You know what? He need to be cooking, especially if she's still funding him financially. Even though she do need to know how to cook for her children. Because her daddy done already exposed her on the lack of the food that be in the house, child. 88 Brian says she watched Rob. He was in his robe yesterday. There she go in her robe today. But they say he watches her. Christine said them kids don't even like him like that. And I'm gonna do a video on that also because they don't like him. And that's the thing. I actually was supposed to go live today, y'all, entitled it Ladies, how do you move forward with a man knowing your kids don't care for him? Because it was a lot was exposed early on in the saga that alluded to the fact that the kids do not care for him. So I'm like, how you still move forward? Even with the message I read the other day, where she was telling Dawn that she had to get on him because he was fussing with Lauren about Lauren jokingly saying he dig up his nose. How you fussing with a child like she a grown woman about boogers and knowing you actually do that. You do dig up your nose. La Onya didn't already expose you for that. So clearly, for that child to make a joke about that, it must be something she seen, child. Hey, it girl. Hey, Yams. Chatty Cathy in the mother building. She says, so the molded butter now has whip form. I cannot. Yes, ma'am. It then went from molded to whip. Hopefully the whip don't be molded, child. It girl said that business name he got has been someone else's business since 2002, and I have proof. I remember seeing that people had put. I don't know if it was in one of those groups. Maybe when the keeping up with no, that's probably too far back. But I remember it being posted where people Googled it and showed that somebody else had that name also. So I don't know. But if y'all remember, one of the things I told y'all, Chrissy had told me that he been having that name, that LLC, he just had never utilized it. I guess until he ended up getting with Laonia and she backed him financially to start it up, start all his stuff up. So I don't know. But clearly he got it. I'm pretty sure that more than one person can utilize a name or something unless you just switch it up a little bit, maybe. I don't know, child. But he got it. Whoever else got it, they got it too, apparently. Because he showed using it out in the open. That was some ghetto made body lard butter. Yam say throw the entire scented margarine in a jar business away. Impress me and sell some tissue since it was alleged he picked and flicked boogers. The loyalty tissue bread. I'm so weak. And I was waiting on him to take the lid off and show us the new product. Child, you gonna be waiting on that. Hey, Miss Nat Nat, since I said the same thing, that darn candle date. That's where he got it from, y'all. When they went and made them candles, that's what sparked that idea. What's up, Bree baby in the building? Shout out to you. I just was talking about you, matter of fact, with your experience with Janostrals. Hey Anissa, hey me, us, my Louisiana sister. Miss E say he got that from Robert. People always telling him he smell good. And that's the thing, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people get that compliment if they have on perfume or cologne or whatever. But he said that was the reason that's what made him want to create his own fragrance. But the thing is, it's not like you selling what you had on. You said you got tired of people saying you smell good and you basically promoting somebody else's brand. So the difference is you was actually wearing that other business's brand. So that's what makes all the difference in the scenarios, child. It's not like you was walking around wearing La Loyalty body butter. You hadn't even made it yet. That's crazy. Miss Marlowe say this sound like one of Bree's ghetto ideas. I'm sure she's supporting and paying for the entire idea. Shaking my head. She is definitely over there doing the footwork. She created them new labels. Hey, my dream star. Scorpio say Booger Boy say he turned his house into a booth. He in the kitchen. He might as well. He ain't got nothing else in there. Hey, VV, you say after the way he treated the lady that gave him the bad review, I wouldn't want to buy any more butter from him. He needs to stop flim flaming people. Yep, she in the chat right now. Matter of fact. Hey, Tanya Lewis. Hey, Rosalind. So he trying to go to do whipped butter like Miss. Yep, sure is, and trying to act like the supporters had it in high demand. I ain't seen not one supporter telling him he needed to do whipped body butter. He know doggone well he been watching everything that's been going on. Everybody been sharing Miss Season stuff and giving good reviews, and that's what. And everybody been saying he need to step his game up, and that's exactly what he trying to do. Keep it a buck. Keep it a bug at the end of the day. Doggone well, because if that's the case, you would have been making whips. If that's the case, because one thing about a business person, an entrepreneur, you gonna keep if you serious about your product, you gonna continuously find ways to make it better, and branch out and make different versions of your product. That's what you're gonna do as an entrepreneur. That's serious. That's focused. You didn't want no whipped butter until you seen everybody hyping up Miss Season's whipped butter. You said it looked like lotion. I wish I would buy the thing from Booger Bar La Onya. What's up, Mo Williams? Joeski said Miss Season just give off clean vibes anyway. Can't say the name same for others. Yep. Very it gives very clean, very sanitized, very demure. It's giving all of that. Very classy. Hey, billable hours. Champagne toast is Bath and Body Works. La Onya might have gave him that idea. Like, ooh, I got some champagne toast from Bath and Body Works in the room. You can name that your name and stuff. And it's so easy to come up with names for stuff. Like, dude, you got a still Bath and Body Works name? It's so easy to come up with names for stuff. You can literally name products anything. That's crazy. I don't think all that stuff is in that stuff. Probably not, because think about it. Nobody is going to actually give their recipe away. They gonna put the basis, but they ain't gonna actually give their complete recipe away. They ain't gonna do that. Hey Bullseye, hey Blessed Beyond Measures. What's up, Shell BYTL? You said Victoria's Secret scent. I have the set sitting on my dresser right now. Johnell over there stealing them people's stuff, child. Hey Brandy. He plagiarizing like Laonia. Did it say sweet almond oil? Is there an allergy statement listed? Uh, it did say sweet almond oil. Allergy statement, I don't know because I didn't go on the actual site to see. But he just posted a screenshot of the ingredients in his story. You say as per Google, people with nut allergies should not use sweet almond oil in body butters or other products. Well, listen, that's why I say when you selling a product, whether it be food or something that people putting on their skin, you have to be and not just an expert, but you need to be experienced and have knowledge and do research on your product, because anything when it comes to nut allergies, that's like basis. That's like people should already know that, whether it be food or anything. You should already know that's one of the main allergies that people have. So you want to try to stay away from anything nutty, okay, including La. He even stated that the whipped banana pudding was made in the lab. Child, she trying to turn him into a hustler like Robert. Thought she said he ain't like them. Yep, she said he was a big stepper. He ain't no Facebook acting or none of that. Child, next thing you know, that man start doing everything LaTruth do. Everything. How you go from Wu Tang series on Hulu to Facebook? Literally. And then having to throw up these little um quick business ventures to try to make a quick dollar. Hope he has a disclaimer and avoid cross contamination to avoid reactions for those allergic to, huh? We would hope so. Listen, you ain't gotta warn them. Them people crazy for buying it, to be honest. Like you gotta know what you doing. You got to be careful, sir. Just because you see a quick money making venture, don't mean you should always jump on it blindly. Get the knowledge about the product, educate yourself. Don't just get into it because you think you're gonna make some quick dollars. Because then you run across issues like Miss Shanae and Breedem. You run across those type of issues where your product molded and now you don't know how to react to that type of review. You because you ain't really that business person, or you ain't really business minded. Because a business minded person would have never handled it the way you handled it. Hey, Miss Leslie. Hey, Dee Dee. When it's something that you do, or that's you are wait. When it's something that you do, you will never forget how to do it. Yep, that's true. Hey, Gemini rising. You welcome, Scorpio. You say reheat. You have to reheat up the body butter. I don't think you have to, but he did. He was showing his supporters that that's a little something something that he do. He reheated in the microwave over and over. I guess to give it that warming touch, and to liquefy it. Child, that's crazy. Because if that's the case, why not just sell the oil? Why make it a solid if you gonna just microwave it down? Why not just make an oil and sell it? Essential oil. Like, make it make sense. Lanya probably done went and bought all that stuff. Probably so. Probably so. Yep, or Ace bought that robe. Hey, my 2 cents. What's up, my girl? Shout out to you. Ms. Lolo say you can purchase products from them and buy your own logo to put on the product. From who? Amazon? Who I suggested? So Amazon sell the body butter because like I said, y'all, when I put those ingredients in Google, Amazon was the first thing to pop up with a bunch of links, and then that website, My Dream Something website, popped up. So I don't know. I didn't know you can Amazon is an independent whatchamacallit. So probably it's very much possible. It's given Alibaba. Like Laonya with her face cream. So with all the money people say Laonya making, I would think she would have had a chemist come in and advise him on how to make it. Child, you'll be waiting on that. He ordered that stuff off Alibaba. Look, I just said that. Just like she got her face care stuff from and slapped the label on it. Yep. And she probably told him. She probably was like, you can get it off of Alibaba like I did. Hey LB. Miss Leslie say, wait, what Walt say she don't have food in the home, or she has I don't know if you was here, but I did a live maybe a week or two ago, and we was reviewing the pranks that she did. And she was telling her oldest son to go call Walt. And he was like, Dad, mama wants you come downstairs. So when Walt responded, he was like, "Was she cooked or she heated up something?" So whenever he came down and he said that, that let me know that she don't be having no food in there. Because whenever he asked her, when he asked it to the grandson first, and then he asked it to her, he was like, "You cook? You got some food?" So her response is what gave it away. It's like she got frantic and she just started going on and on, so he couldn't respond. And she was like, "Well, every time I cook something, you eat up everything I cook, so I ain't had time to cook." And I'm like, "What?" So when she said that, you could tell that when when people mention food or cooking, that's like a trigger for her. So that's what let me know that she don't be cooking like that. Because why would you respond like that? Only thing your daddy asks is if you cook, ma'am. That's it. Did you cook? Did you warm something up? You ain't provide no food for them children. Hey, my Karen. What's up, my girl? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Prayers going out for Miss Karen, y'all. She lost her grandfather. I am so sorry to hear that. You definitely have my condolences. Shout out to you. Oh, Lord, that's tough. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Offset Mom and Miss Geraldine. Shout out to y'all. Hey, Miss Lois, you say bet he not paying taxes on sales you're supposed to pay when you have a business. Unless he have his site set up. Because, on those sites, you can have it set up to where they take taxes out of the money already. So it's possible he already have it set up like that, y'all. Not saying he do, but I know they do offer it because I know my site do. So you never know. You never know. She really talked about job, but love his dirty underwear and paying him to spend time with her. Sure did, because she the one who said, "I helped you with your cheap body butter." Now he's selling that cheap body butter for $50. Hey, Mr. Reeves. Hey, Renita. You say long you're gonna be back. Aaron Ja out soon. She's still doing stuff alone. Then he market mid-season with body butter. Him and Bree are an embarrassment. She sure will because she didn't already show that. If she didn't learn her lesson from how everything played out with RH on the internet, and then she doubled back and came put all her business on the internet again, she ain't gonna never learn it. She liked that. She likes that. So you best believe that's why I say he giving her just enough. Whenever Ish gonna hit the fan, she gonna be right back on social media. But next thing you know what? Y'all remember I said it here first. I think her next thing she gonna do is post some type of video or text message or something showing that Johnell is really in a bruiser child. Because at this point, you can't keep crying wolf. People ain't believing just what you say. They want to see that proof, okay? Because you are a liar, a known one at that. You say he needs to stop calling it body butter because his mess is hard. There's nothing whipped about his moldy burnt butter. Oh, he didn't put up some whipped body butter. Not Offset. Check him out. He went Jock Miss season idea. He even copied LaTrue dancing. Yep. And I put y'all, I didn't put this video out, but I did a side by side video of both of them dancing. I might add it to my wait, no, did I put it up? No, I didn't put that one up. I might add it to my video so y'all can see. It was so funny. Hey, Ebony Queen Warrior. I use all natural ingredients in the butter I made. Hey, Krista, she said, I believe he purchased it because he had a small jar on the live the other day. Wow. But that's crazy because he sure went down on the size of the product and selling it for the same price. It's crazy work. Elby say the body butter called The Night is Young. Whipped body butter ingredients is jojoba sweet, almond rose hip, distilled water, aloe vera juice, vitamin E, 100% shea butter. Wait, that's his ingredients. You said so. Who body butter is that, Elby? I just saw it on the site. Oh, you talking about his site? You say it's called The Night is Young. Look, he trying to be creative, child. The night is young, quote unquote. Wow. Believe it, he okay, I read that. Let me go down. You say Bree is not smart enough to create anything. She just steals other people's stuff. No, you shouldn't have to reheat body butter. He sure reheated. Truth Slayer is in the building. What's up, my girl? Shout out to you. He's definitely copping Miss Season. Hey, Brittany Tyner. Prayers going up again, my Karen. Hey, Miss Floria. You need to check your inbox because I message you back when you get a chance. Check it. Love you, my girl. No, that's Miss Flo, not Miss Floria. Not you, Miss Floria. My bad. It's Miss Flo B. That's who I need. You said I would never purchase from anyone that is a known booger picker and make skincare products with plastic spoon particle transfer and without gloves and smelling it. Too much nastiness. He did too much. Okay, it was so much that could be called out about his production process. Till it's crazy. But that's why I say that's how you could tell that these people really support him because ain't no way I'ma buy that and use it. Sorry. Sorry. A lot of them probably bought that ish and threw it in the trash. You gonna put that on your skin. That man making that contaminated product with that in that girl cooking pots. Her cooking pots. Who does that? Thank you, True Slayer, for that cash app. I appreciate your support, my girl. Shout out to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh Lord, I feel like I'm getting sick, y'all. Essie Allen said same way she said she had baseball players in her inbox, only to pick D-list Johnell. She wanted to be on Love and Hip Hop so bad, but they didn't make the cut. Child. I don't even think she would have made Love and Hip Hop without LaTruth. Because keep in mind, y'all, Tasha K wouldn't even touch this story without LaTruth's name being attached to it. Nobody know Brianna Battle. Who is that? Who is that? They knew Miss LaTruth because you was attached to LaTruth. That's why I don't understand why people be trying to downplay that man and act like it ain't because of his name that these people are even known. If it wouldn't be for him, we wouldn't know a Laonia, we wouldn't know a Foot Meat, we wouldn't know none of them. So they gotta stop that. Like keep it above. That man been in this business. Hey, I need my hair did. I wonder when he will be on back on set for another movie. He just posted it in his story with the new body butter. He got another movie coming out or something like that. I don't know if they did it already or not. Hey, Miss Brenda Knighton. So I'm not sure, y'all. Not sure. But child, it's a hot mess. But I'm finna get off of here, y'all. We done went over the booty butter. I mean the body butter, the whipped from molded to whip, the Johnell Young body butter story. I'm finna work on a video because I got another video I want to do too. I will be back live tomorrow, y'all. We gonna probably do um the live about the kids. Not about the kids, but about the fact that they don't like that ninja. They don't like him. I could never see myself making a baby with a man that my kids are not fond of. And they have their reasons. Y'all remember, I forgot which one of her old friends that no longer deal with her said that them kids ripped up their Jamaica pictures because they didn't want him in the pictures. They don't care for him. Cause somebody try to come under my comments and say, um, something about, let me see if I can find it. Let me tell it to y'all. I want to quote it verbatim. Hey, wait, who just? Hey, Miss Bevins, what's up, my girl? Shout out to you. So somebody came under my comments and said, "Hold on, let me find it, y'all. Let me see if I can find it." Uh, it was basically an insult, child. Let's see. Not insulting me, but they was talking about they wait, stay the beer. Hold on. It was something about the kids. That person said something. I should have screenshot it. Dang, I can't find it now. But whoever it was, they basically said that uh the first baby daddy was a great baby daddy, and they said that dang, what did they say? The first baby daddy was a great baby daddy and very active, and now they have Johnell or they love Johnell or something like that, child. And I'm like, these people are crazy. First of all, the first baby daddy can't be too active if your children are calling another man daddy and still calling him daddy. When they see RH, they still call him daddy to this day. Make it make sense. Can't be too active, baby. Because ain't no way I'm calling another ninja daddy if my daddy is active. Sorry, it's not gonna happen. But that's what they said in the comments, y'all. I'm like, these people are crazy. At this point, it ain't even no trying to prove nothing to some of these people because they crazy. They believe what they want to believe at this point. Hey, Eyes of Vision, shout out to you. Thank you, my girl. You say Lita loves selling pregnant belly all and the ebook. Her products look well paced and demonstrated. Yeah, she do have some good stuff too. She been selling stuff for a while. She been selling stuff for a good little while. Hey, Leoro. You say she's losing her followers and she knows Janelle won't stick around on 200 from Facebook. Not 200. Not 200, child. Thank you, my Karen, for that cash up. I appreciate your support, my girl. And prayers going up for you again for the loss of your grandfather. Ooh, I know that's tough. I know that's tough. Love you, my girl. Thank you, Giselle. Yeah, y'all, let me get off here because I want to do two videos. So hopefully I can push two videos out. Because I seen somebody say that Janelle is a high valued man. Okay. So I'm gonna do a video reminding them that ain't no value, child. Ain't no, y'all remember when Janelle put up that post in his story when him and La Onya was going back and forth? That was when she had put up dang, she had put up now y'all go get no, she said I'm good at building a ninja up and making them think that they that. Now y'all go get Booger Boy. And then he put up in his story and was like, good job, good good career, um, house, no kids, good something, no kids. He did it like twice. But now you high frequency. That's what he said, high frequency type of man. that frequency, baby, that frequency is gone. Okay, you got twins on the way now, sir. You got you chose a baby mama who already is a two-time baby mama with four children. Okay, ain't no high frequency man making those type of picks. Sorry, it's some tough love. Ain't no high frequency man choosing no situation like that to mother their children. Eh, eh, Child, I'm gonna put that video out for y'all in a few. No kids, no kids, no kids. For real, Nola Bunny. Lupac, what are you cooking? I don't know. I had did some I had wanted breakfast last night, but I wanted some fried fish, so I had fried some fish and did some grits and some eggs last night because I had a taste for that. So I don't know what I'm gonna cook today. I'm gonna see what my babies want when they get back. I'm gonna see. We'll see, child. I had did some oxtails the other day though. That was good too. She just posted her saying a line from Baby Boy. It's nothing worth seeing, y'all. Child, you can't tell me them people happy. You can't. I'm sorry. Too much than transpired, and that's why I said when a person show you who they are, believe them the first time, especially if it didn't happen 10 times. A ninja like that don't change overnight, and it's obvious he ain't going to therapy. He ain't going to therapy. So what's helping him to change his ways? It's only gonna take that one trigger that's gonna set him off, and guess what's gonna happen? Either some spit gonna fly or something else. Okay, so child, it's only a matter of time. Ain't nobody praying. They like to say, "Oh yeah, y'all, I ain't never seen women pray on another relationship." Ain't nobody praying on that relationship. That relationship was doomed from the day they met because it's a karmic relationship. That lady was still married and still loving on her husband. You can't tell me somebody that was with a man, married to a man for 6 years, jump out of it, go from saying, I ain't never getting in another relationship. Heartbreak is too hard for me. I'm going to be alone with a house full of cats. Then got a whole nother ninja in her house 2 months later around her cheering, and she wasn't still in love with her husband. Child by. And people quick to say, oh, well, you fall out of love or your mind leave before your body. That's BS. Because you got to keep in mind this lady married RH twice. She married him twice and he left her. She wanted the reconciliation of their marriage. He didn't. She put in her divorce decree that she was forced out of her marriage. So ain't no, oh, her mind left before her body, child. It's possible, but it didn't happen in this situation. She jumped on Johnell as a rebound because she needed a way to get over her husband. That's how she was able to get over RH, by being with Johnell. The more and more she was being with him, because she was still in love with RH when she first got with Johnell. That's obvious, child. That is obvious. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. You making stuffed salmon, rice, and broccoli. Ooh, that sounds good, girl. And I was supposed to do salmon yesterday, some fried salmon, but I didn't feel like defrosting it. So I might cook that tonight. I'm gonna see. Just put okay, I read that. He gonna be out the door again and soon be for good. He ain't gonna be that long. That's a karmic relationship. Those type of relationships don't last long, child. I've been watching your products as well. Got to give me a few sweets as Christmas gifts. Okay, girl. Shout out to you. You have a blessed and wonderful evening. Thank you, Rebecca. All right, y'all. Let me get up off of here. No, I didn't. I started it, but I didn't finish it. I didn't finish watching Queen Step Live, so I gotta finish it. I'm gonna watch it. Um, yeah, let me get off so I can finish these videos. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and we're gonna be back with another one tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna go live. I be trying to do morning lives for y'all because I know a lot of my out of the country people be in the early ones. So hopefully we can get an early one in tomorrow. We'll see. But bye y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. See y'all tomorrow.
That goes by. People always ask me why black holes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always got a black holes. Whoa, 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 whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah, they don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block holes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cause you know I block holes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block